Prince Harry is angry and wants answers, but over what this time? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Nice to see you this morning. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, this is the wonderful Parliament building behind me. I often film here because I like this area. It's very tranquil, you know, and if you come at a certain point of the day, actually I've got to tell you a bit of a secret. You do see quite a few politicians being interviewed around here. Apparently the mainstream media find this particular location very appealing to the viewer because it looks like they're fully interrogating them. Of course, what they don't realise, it's very easy for the politician just to walk out of Parliament and simply go through the side door. Not much hassle for them, but of course rather annoying for the mainstream media because they have to lug out their camera crews all the way out here. But as ever, we have to get back to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, as we know, Prince Harry has undergone something of a strange rebirth, shall we say, because he was once the popular prince, you know, the one that everybody really wanted to meet. Fast forward, of course, 2 years, and it seems that now his popularity has slumped. I mean, really slumped, not just here in the United Kingdom, seemingly around the world. Now, you have to wonder, you know, why Prince Harry doesn't really understand this when you think there's so much negative PR thrown against him. And I'm not here to cast any aspersions or blame or anything like that, but you just have to look at the record, you know, suing tabloid newspapers, which doesn't help in any situation, and of course that infamous interview, plus the fact wherever he seems to turn, there seems to be the blame game. You know, when he was sat on top of the bus with James Corden, it was always somebody else's fault why he couldn't do something. I loved the story when he claimed he hadn't ever been on a bike ride with his father, and then ping, on social media there were pictures of him alongside the late and wonderful Princess Diana taking bike rides. What a memory he has. But now it appears that Prince Harry wants answers as to why his popularity has slumped so much. Now, in counter-defence, one has to say, when you do see stories recently, like of course the demands for security and the threat to the British Metropolitan Police about suing the potential of the Home Office, then that does create incredible negative PR. But in the same week, we had Prince Harry and the former actress Meghan Markle delivering food to food banks. And that only really got a minor sort of blip, if you like, in the media. And Harry wants to know why this is. Well, first and foremost, it does kind of look like it's a pre-set-up. Bit of negative PR, and here's a bit of positive PR. But also, does everything have to be done with the media glare? Of course it does in the world of California, where showbiz is king, particularly if you are a micro-celebrity yourself. But Harry apparently now is turning his attention to that very expensive team that he has, who apparently are paid lots of money to make sure that he remains popular. As for Harry, as ever, seemingly, and as ever we have to say, allegedly, it's not his fault why his popularity slumped. It's simply because people aren't doing the right thing for him. As ever, I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. I can't wait for this one. Keep it nice, keep it friendly, and as ever, be respectful. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.